Okay. Good morning, beauties. I'm going to give you a little morning activation session, and hopefully you can hear my voice okay. Soon I'll get a better system happening. But for now, I'd like you to start by grounding in mountain pose. I'm on the walking trail, so we might have passers-by. That's okay. You can do yoga anywhere. It's all about tuning into your body and taking some time to connect. So mountain pose, feet directly beneath the hips. You can check the distance by turning on the ball of one foot to touch the knuckles of the other, and then back. And then lift and separate the toes. Place them down. Soften the knees. Straighten them up and then take them off lock. Thighs are strong. Pelvis is in neutral, so you can arch it back, tuck it under, and then find that balanced point. Draw up through the spine for yourself growing taller. Lift and roll your lovely shoulders back, heart center opens, and raise up through the crown of the head. Allow that to be the tallest point. Taking a few deep breaths in mountain pose. On your next out breath, activate your core muscles. So drawing your pelvic floor on, drawing the transverse abdominals on, and allowing that to activate the muscles in the sacrum and lower back region, creating a corset of strength. Palms face the front, palms face up to the sky in a gesture of openness, ready to receive. And then praying hands at the heart center, honoring this moment and offering a little dedication, sending out some love to someone or somewhere. And then release, and we'll just do some shaking. So shaking the hands, loosening up through the wrists, fingers and thumbs are loose, and then shaking through the elbows, and then shoulders, and dipping the knees. Lovely, and then kicking out the legs, loosening off through the knee joints, ankle joints, and through the hip. Good, and then we're going to roll the shoulders just a little, taking notice if you've got any sore points, sending a little more love to that area. And then release. Then take the feet so that they're underneath the shoulders, and we're going to go into a gentle twist. Just activating the spine. Knees are soft. Hips turn first. Upper body spirals around. And taking your eyes to look around the corner. When you're ready, opposite heel raises. Hands travel up to the chest. Lower hand at the back. Bringing in the breath. Upper hand coming up towards the shoulder, elbow is high as well. And then lowering down. And don't worry if you lose your balance a little bit, it's okay. Just reactivate your core. Tapping on the hips. Heels to the ground. And unwind. Beautiful. Come back to center. Bring your feet back under your hips. Lift up through the spine. Mountain pose once again, feeling strong like a mountain. And then we're going to just draw the circle round, breathing in. Praying hands overhead. Exhale, turn the palms out and release. Just move back a little bit so you can see my hands, breathing in. Exhale. Come back. I'll step back. Beautiful. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, relax, release. Check that you can see your hands in the periphery of your vision so that they're not back, way back. They're in front of your body. Breathing in and out through the nostrils if possible. And release. And then taking the feet a little wider, we're going to come into heaven and earth stretch. Breathing in, one hand goes up, one hand travels down. Exhale, come back to the heart. Inhale, opposite hands. Exhale. Breathing in as you stretch up, breathing out as your hands come back together. And last one. Beautiful. And then we're going to move into the archer. So imagining a goal that you might have, placing that goal or that word that represents it within the palms of your hands, and then turning out to your right, placing that out in front of you. Create the arrow mudra, index and middle fingers pointed and thumb up. And then draw your arrow back, weight travels back, breathing in to the throat. Exhale, release. This is a nice one to breathe out through the mouth. And then draw the hands back and the goal back to your heart. And then turn out to your left. Place your goal lovingly out in front of you. Create the arrow mudra with your right hand and drawing back, breathing in. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Draw that back to your heart. And praying hands together. And then we're going to draw the circle round, breathing in. Praying hands above. And exhale, coming into a forward fold, pushing your hips back, knees are soft. Coming down maybe halfway and then rounding the back to look at your knees. Shake the head side to side. And then nod the head. And then bend deeply at your knees. Activate your core, roll up. Feel a beautiful stretch along the sides of the spine, breathing in. Open out like a funnel, drawing in energy. And then hands up, praying hands down the center line to the earth. Bend the knees, roll on up, breathing in. Open out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Hips are back. listening to your body. And this time when we come forwards, just resting in the forward bend again. And then taking some of your weight onto your hands. Moving into a squat, you can come into a full or a half, whatever your knees prefer. Heart center open, shoulders back. Checking in with your balance, raising either both hands or one. And exhale, release. Inhale, raise. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Lay your body onto your thighs. Enjoy that stretch and rounding out of the spine. Look down towards your toes. And then push your hips up to the sky. Forward fold. Bend your knees, activate your core and roll up to standing. Head comes up last. Hands travel up the line of the body. Becoming that funnel for light and beautiful, positive, universal energy. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then breathing in, praying hands to the heart. Exhale, bringing the hands down. Shoulders back. Taking a moment to check in with how you're feeling. Feeling grateful that you've taken the time to have a little yoga practice and ready to start your day. Well done. I hope you like that.